Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing pretty well. Today, I'm going to be looking at this album right here, The Heist, by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, as today, October 9th, is its 10th anniversary. I know I covered this video here on the channel before. Uh, I'll try to make sure I link that video down below in the description. But say, I just want to cover again, trying to make that video a whole lot longer, as it's only the original video I had is only a minute and a half in length, and I feel to me that isn't a whole lot of time to cover what I really want to say about this album. So figured might as well do another video for this album celebrating its 10th anniversary today, saying what I really want to say today in this video, and even covering the deluxe edition, which I haven't really heard the the bonus tracks before, listening to the deluxe edition. I own the standard edition as a physical copy, so I had searched up the bonus tracks on the deluxe edition and give them a chance. So yeah, I feel this is a very good album. Still holds up decently 10 years later, and there's some things that, are kind of odd or out of place here 10 years later, that, don't have, like, the same hype as, when they were released a good 10 years ago. Some even longer than that, as, you know, by researching, there were a few sets of singles released in 2010, 2011, and 2012. So, yeah, anyways, still feel it's a decent album, even if, some things may be out of place or may not feel the same as they once were upon release. And without further ado, uh, so I stopped making this video intro so long. Let's go ahead and hop into this album, so I can talk about how I still enjoy it to this day. This is a debut studio album by the duo that was released 10 years ago today on October 9th, 2012. What I find interesting about this album that it was independently self-produced, self-recorded, and self-released by the duo with no mainstream promotion or support. The album was recorded in Seattle, Washington between 2009 and 2012, and there were a series of singles released from the album between 2010 and 2013, I believe, was the last single released for the album. But yeah, Thrift Shop was one of the most. Thrift Shop was most commercially successful, peaking at #1 on Billboard Hot 100 and #1 in 17 other countries. And Thrift Shop was the fourth single of the album. Can't Hold Us, which was the album's second single, was also largely commercially successful, peaking at #1 here in the US Australia, and Sweden. The standard edition of the album contains 15 tracks and has a runtime of about 64 minutes in length, with 3 more tracks on the deluxe edition, and rounding to the nearest minute. The deluxe edition comes out to be 1 hour and 16 minutes or 76 minutes in length. The album also contains 5 singles. They are Wings, Can't Hold Us featuring Ray Dalton, Same Love featuring Mary Lambert, Thrift Shop featuring Wands, and White Walls featuring Schoolboy Q and Hollis. Features on the album include Ray Dalton, Wands, Buffalo Madonna, Mary Lambert, Alan Stone, The Teaching, Schoolboy Q, House, Ab Soul, Evan Roman, 84 Fly, and Ben Bradwell of Band of Horses, and all those features are just on the standard edition of the album. On the deluxe edition, we get 1 more feature on My Oh My, which is Dave Nyhouse. Sorry if I mispronounced his last name, but I'm trying to attempt to make sure I pronounce everything correctly. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We kick off the album with 10,000 Hours. I feel it is a great track to start off with. I feel it is pretty enjoyable from the chorus, with vocals from there to the raps on this track. I feel it is a pretty enjoyable track throughout its 4-minute length, and I feel in a way you should keep on pushing to what you want to do, something you will enjoy, no matter how much time you have spent going towards whatever you want to try and accomplish. So, the next track on the album is Can't Hold Us. I still feel it's a decent track to this day, still holds up pretty well. Some lyrics are maybe a little corny, maybe a little odd, and, just kind of out there, but, I still feel they're great flows from Macklemore, still feel Ray Dalton does a pretty good job on the chorus. I enjoy the drums, I enjoy that piano, I even love the little brass section for the instrumental break on this track. I feel it's still such a solid track to this day. And following it up is Thrift Shop. Again, one of the most popular songs of this album. I still really love this track, even after 10 years. To me, I still find it enjoyable, just love the flows, just love Wands' chorus and the bridge. Just overall a fun song with its beat, its lyrics, and it's just like little fun shopping song about going to Goodwill, getting, things for cheap and that sort of thing. And I believe I've seen somewhere, I'm not sure if this is 100% true or not, but I see this song has helped boost sales at Goodwill. Again, not really sure how correct that is, but I have seen that going around online as well. Now, the fourth track is Thin Line and features Buffalo Madonna. I feel this is a very good track. more of a love song, kind of like a falling out, though, as it's more about saying that you're kind of stuck in a relationship. You don't know what to do, don't know if you should say anything, if you should do anything to, try and see where, the other person is at, what they're thinking, just that sort of thing. I just love its vocals from Buffalo Madonna, love the raps. Just an enjoyable track in my opinion. Now, track 5 is Same Love featuring Mary Lambert. Now, this one is a controversial track due to its lyrics about same-sex marriage. Honestly, I feel it is a great track with its message. If you love someone, you should be with them, is how I see it. No matter what anyone else says. Same sex, straight, whatever. You should be with who you want to be with, no matter what. But yeah, there was a little bit of controversy behind this track with its lyrics about same-sex marriage and them pointing out a little bit of homophobia in the rap genre itself. I feel Make the Money is another decent track here on the album. Just love its message about, you should go out, do what you enjoy, just make the money, and just don't let it control you. Have it, make you what it should be, and that sort of thing. Neon Cathedral features Alan Stone. I feel it is a decent track, but in a way, I kind of feel it's an underrated track, and at the same time, I kind of feel it's a track that's just sort of there with really little meaning about being on this album. In a way, it's just kind of filler to me, but I find it to be an enjoyable track still, with its lyrics, its instrumental, and vocals overall. Bomb Bomb is the 8th track and features The Teaching. I honestly feel this is a great instrumental track. I love vibing out to this track, as I feel it is such a great instrumental track with, its drums, its little rises, its little falls, and its brass section. White Walls is the 9th track here on the album and features a verse from Schoolboy Q and a chorus from House. I feel they both do a great job, and I just love the theme of about cars and this track, specifically about Cadillacs, as mentioned a few times in some of the lyrics. I feel it's just kind of a fun song and pretty enjoyable at the same time. Jimmy Iovine features Absol. I kind of feel this is an interesting track, interesting take as well. I love its instrumentation. It's kind of, odd, something different that I, haven't heard before, and really much of rap, kind of an interesting take overall. Wings is another slower track here on the album. I feel it's an interesting take about, consumerism in a way, as the song is about, being a kid, and there's something that you want, which is a pair of shoes in this song. That's like, couple $100, or like $100, I believe. But yeah, it's about being like a kid. There's something you want. You feel you have to have it because you feel you'll fit in. You'll feel you'll be one of the so-called cool kids, and everyone will be interested in you. Now, these next three tracks, I guess I'll just kind of group together, but I do enjoy all three of these next tracks, being Awake featuring Evan Roman, Gold featuring 84 Fly, and Starting Over featuring Ben Bridwell of Band of Horses. They're all nice tracks, nice interesting tracks, all unique in their own ways. I feel they're all still like fresh to this day, 10 years later, all great takes. And now the closing track of the standard edition, Cowboy Boots. I feel it is a great way to finish off the album. More of a country rap song, interesting take in my opinion, and it's just, I feel lyrically about, thinking about old friends, people you used to hang out with and see a lot and talk to, and want to try and reconnect with them. Now, for the three deluxe edition tracks, we start with the deluxe edition with Castle. Honestly, it's not a bad song, but there are a few things I didn't really care about it. With one of them being kind of like the scene from Macklemore on this track, and the little bit of use of auto-tune in the chorus. I mean, it's not a bad track, but there are a few things that I don't really find enjoyable about it. The second deluxe edition track is My Oh My featuring Dave Nyhouse. Again, sorry if I mispronounced that last name. I feel this is an interesting track and kind of a solid track as well. Love the raps, love vocals overall. And last track, Victory Lap. I feel it is an interesting track with its instrumental and its lyrics. Just a fun track overall to close us out. So, my favorite tracks off the album include 10,000 Hours, Can't Hold Us featuring Ray Dalton, Thrift Shop featuring Wands, Thin Line featuring Buffalo Madonna, Same Love featuring Mary Lambert, Bomb Bomb featuring The Teaching, White Walls featuring Schoolboy Q and Hollis, and Cowboy Boots. Then, if I had include something from the deluxe edition, even though I don't really enjoy this track a whole lot, I'm going to go with Cast. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little special video for the 10th anniversary of Heist by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and on Friday I will be looking at Grace Hits 2 by Toby Keith.